I don't know what I'm doing. Hi YouTube. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're back with I'm back with episode 11. Episode 11 of Uruseiyatsura. We ended last week with what I would say is the best episode. But that's not a bad thing because every episode is good for this show. Last week had the budget and the cool story and the emotional beats that made for what I would call the best episode. So I don't know what we're leading into next, but whatever it is, I'm excited for. So let me mute everything up. Let me get everything started. Let me get everything. I don't know what I'm saying, if I'm being honest. Don't know what I'm saying. I have to make sure that this is off and that is paused. I also have to make sure that my headphones are plugged in. All right. And the speakers are turned off. Hold on. Oh. All right. Uruseiyatsura, episode 11. We are going to get... Dang it. We're going to get started. Dang it. Stop it. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me know you guys looking. Tomibiki? Oh, it's Mendo family stuff. It's the mom because she doesn't like technology or something. She doesn't like traveling. Why is the... Okay. It doesn't sound like the mom. Sounds young. This isn't incognito whatsoever. Thank you. I'm guessing that this is one of Mendo's sisters. How do they celebrate New Year's on your planet? Oh boy. Why are you sniffing that? Why did he sniff it like that? He's a bloodhound? But he really did it, though. But he really did it. How'd he do that? What kind of nose does he have? You gonna rip it off? Nah, she did that for... she did that to get a laugh. She was bored. She was bored. She did that because she was bored. What kind of... I know Ataru is a straight chick. He's not a chick magnet. He's a magnet to chicks. It's that way. But how did he sniff his way through the town straight to a carriage? First of all, if something lands on your face that just floated throughout the air, why would your first inclination be to just huff? Just huff really hard on this handkerchief. It could have been anything. Anything could have been on it. Just huffing. Let's see how Ataru and Lum's relationship is after last episode. That's what I want to know. It's his sister. Yeah. Wait, don't tell me his sister's enrolling in school. Stop acting like barbarians. Relax. Yeah, relax. What are y'all bombarding them for? Let them do their job. She looks like a Mendo. Yeah, he's like, oh gosh. Is she here to drop his lunch off? Is that the only reason why she came here? Or is she going to enroll in our class too? Engaged? Engaged? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Ryoko. They're related, right? They can't be, they're not together. Yeah, they're related. Okay. Mendo siblings. So you wrote 3 days to give him his lunch. He already has a lunch. Yeah. It took her 3 days. It's bad. It's bad. That food's no good. There's no way the lunch is still good. No, it's rancid. Baby girl, no. No. You bet not. Oh no, he's gonna break her heart. What? Oh, it took you 5 days. Yo, she's hurt. Either she's hurt or she's playing a prank. Ataru, you can get food poisoning. Lum's probably like, eat it, dummy. Eat it, you idiot. It's raw. It's raw. She's Uh, oh no. You know what I will say? I don't know if it's just because it's Ryoko's Mendo's sister, but Ataru isn't extremely horny like he usually is. He's still the same, but he's just a little bit different. He's not extremely horny. He's flaming you. No, they didn't. Freaking. Oh my gosh. Please sneak into our estate. What is this? Like he's done that twice. Lum, what are you doing? She's doing all this because she was bored. She ain't. She doing all this because she's bored. Did he really go to their estate? Ataru, seriously? Well, it probably doesn't take. It's 5 days by ox cart. The mother got there in 3 days for parent teacher conference. It took her 3 days by ox. So I wonder how far it is if you took the train. He really went. Of course, Lum is here. Oh, Sakura. She's engaged too. All these girls are here. But she wasn't here. Yeah. All of these chicks are here. A strange New Year at the Mendo estate. His house has what? An escalator belt? Conveyor belt. That's what it's called. Conveyor belt. An escalator belt. No, escalator is an escalator. She's doing this because she's bored. Did you let that sit for 5 days? What are they doing? What are they planning? What are they preparing? Skill. Is the room moving? Ataru, relax, man. What is going on? He's dead. What was the point? Like, yeah, well, yeah, what was the point? I want to know. The sealed her? What? We watched her walk in that room. He looks like the family sigil house, the mount face thing. I think you were right. They're poisoning them. You're right. They're poisoning them. Of course, he's fine now. What is going on? Yeah, why are you here? Mochi eating contest. Yeah, I'm not gonna out eat those two. We seen all the they were they the were they ice cream or were they parfaits? All the parfaits she put down, and then we know Ray he just be eating. He be eating. She's like, I already know. She's like, I get it. I understand. Uh, I'm trying to figure out what's the plan. What is are we playing? Wait, are they playing a board game with these people? What? I don't know why that was so funny. I don't know. I don't know. It's like Squid Game. A Powerball ticket? What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she about to go sicko. Bye, Grandpa. This is absolutely ridiculous. She's making sure he's dead. I would be so upset. I would be so upset. You used me. You're getting ejected from the place, aren't they? Yeah. I would be so upset. I would be so mad if you invited me to this party only for me to realize that I've been used as a pawn in a game. I would be pissed. One thing I will say, I mentioned it during the reaction, but Ataru is usually like the super duper hornball. Like he's always all up all up on some chick, going crazy. He was doing that in this episode, but it wasn't as aggressive as it was in the past. Like it wasn't as aggressive. Maybe. I was like last week I was like I hope it just doesn't go back to like how it was. And it did a little bit, but he's not like extremely aggressive. Like whenever Ryoko shows up, he didn't go crazy. He still was Ataru, but it wasn't nuts. All right. Yeah, he wasn't as bad. He still's bad. Because Ben 10 showed up and he was like, Ben 10 but still, even that interaction wasn't as crazy as it was whenever we first got introduced to Ben 10. I will say that. So maybe last episode was what's his face? It was a little change for him. I think that's cool. Except for the handkerchief inhaling. He huffed it, yeah. But he would have huffed it. He would have like when he finally got to her, he would have been even more insane, like upon approaching the cart. Like he walked up to the cart, he was like, "Hey, I got your handkerchief." And then she was like, "Come to the front," and he was like, "Okay." And then she's like, "Stick your hand in." He was like, "All right." And then she played the joke and he took off. So it like before, I feel like Ataru would have flew through the side of the cart, like like that's how aggressive he felt. I might be like embellishing a little bit. It felt like he'd be like that intent. Like he didn't seem super duper zealous in what he was doing. Super duper like how he usually is. So in 10 episodes, if we get another one of those episode 10s to happen and we could change him a little bit more, then I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This episode was funny. It was this episode was just one of those like those wacky ones where you get introduced to another character, she shows up, Ataru of course is gonna like her, and then it's just like, oh, she's bored, so she's just gonna play games, and that's what she did. Now it makes me feel like seeing how she is, how serious was she when she brought the lunch? Like, was she honest, serious? Like I took time off from school. I did all this so I could bring you your lunch because you forgot your lunch. Now, was that just her being like facetious? Was that her just being wacky a little bit to mess with them? Or was she genuinely hurt that, oh man, I tried to bring this for my brother and he don't want it? It's just like, you have to understand that this was raw food, that your 5-day travel here without refrigeration, that food was not going to be good. And you were genuinely hurt. Were you genuinely hurt, or were you just playing? I would like to know. I would like to know. But this was a wacky one, man. I want to see more. I want to see more. That's the one thing about the show that I hate. That's the one thing I hate. Here, good. Hold on. Yeah, so I had a good one with this one. I see, this is the thing where I've mentioned it maybe like 4 or 5 times throughout the 11 episodes we watched. But this series falls in line with Dr. Stone, where I don't have much to say, right? I don't have much to say because I know I could just sit here, turn this episode on, have a good time, laugh, be confused a little bit, laugh some more, and then just go on about my day because I know it's going to be solid and consistent and and just be that rock of a show that it is. It's the same thing with Dr. Stone. It's like, I don't have much to say about Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is great. I sit there, I watch it, I have a great time, good storytelling, all that stuff. I get up out of there. So I feel the same way, where it's just like, watched it, it was good, I enjoyed it, looked good, sounded good, funny moments, funny characters. What more do you want from me? But yeah, I really did like this episode. It's wacky. It's one of those wacky ones. Now, question: how many more episodes do we have until we go on break? I know there's going to be like either. I don't think it's this weekend. I don't think it's this weekend. It might be next weekend that we have the week off, that everything's gonna be off, and it's like and then we have our break in between seasons, and then we're gonna come back for winter. Is this split core? That's the one thing that I don't know. So, are we gonna like say next week, right? Like say next week is episode 12, and then we go on break for winter, and then we come back in the spring. Is that what we're gonna do, or is this gonna run consecutively, like all 40 something episodes? 42, 43, 44, 45, something like that. is it gonna run consecutively all those episodes? I'm hoping that if they're able to keep up with that workflow and do them all consecutively, I would like that. But if not, and they have to go split core, I wouldn't mind that either. So let me know what's the case with the running time for this series. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your Thursday or Friday, wherever you are. Have a good rest of your week coming up, weekend. Merry Christmas if you're celebrating it. Yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next Thursday, if there's an episode next Thursday, for uruseiyatsura. There we go, episode 12. So thank you again. I appreciate you again, and I will see you. Peace out.